Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review the fourth episode of our Unwritten Seoul, which has been titled My Nemesis. Now just where we left off, Mr. Lee is seen threatening So-hyo as he is seen leaving, and Mr. Lee says how he will not let him get a job anywhere, and he knows that So-hyo will not compromise his standards for work. Back to the present, Miji is also seen scolding him for leaving his job, and she also tells him how she doesn't need his help. Miji is finally seen smiling on her desk, where President Choi is seen arriving and telling everyone to give her a round of applause, and this one is really jealous. But then she is seen overhearing them, planning to spread the word of her being in charge. So when Rosa denies the offer, she is blamed by everyone and gets the fire of everything, and Mr. Park as well. So obviously Miji gets worried that Rosa might be ghosting her, and she is so cute when she is worried. Here Rosa is also seen giving her packed food, and she is also seen telling her to drop another box at So-hyo as well, and So-hyo is getting special soup. But when she visits him, he is so lost. He is also seen getting hurt, and then he reveals how he has been thinking, and that's it. He doesn't really have a hobby, so here she is seen taking him out to find something that he likes. She is seen buying urns, and she teaches him how to crochet. Here she is also seen talking about how when you are unemployed, you feel useless and worthless, how you start overthinking and think that time is not passing by. But then you realize how it is taking all of your time, like eating so much of your time and you don't even realize. She is seen taking her guard down, and So-hyo again starts questioning her openness and why she is caring about her. Obviously she is seen shutting him down again by telling him how he is self-centered. She also reveals how crocheting is like meditation, and it also gives your mind rest. It's a really great scene. On the other hand, Sejin is also seen finding out how Miji was missing for 2 to 3 years, and her mother was just making excuses of how she is in Seoul, but that was actually Mi-Rae. He is also seen trying to get to know Miji, and is also seen asking her about her twin, Mi-Rae, meaning herself. But here Mi-Rae is seen sidetracking him so smoothly. She really knows how to distract people. We also see So-hyo's colleague teasing him about his new friend who is teaching him to crochet. We also see Miji setting up So-hyo and Rosa meeting at one place, as Rosa wants to buy a new fridge. I have to say she is so clever, and So-hyo is also really happy to be helpful. We also see OK and Bong going to this reunion event, as it is reunion day. Now it's really clear how Bong seeks a friend in OK, as she is also a neighbor, but she is seen being so mean to Bong. And when Bong is told to call So-hyo and get him to say saranghaeo, he says I quit my job, and it's a total shock. Rosa is also seen telling him to be a little more careful when he talks to his mother and not be cold. And then she is also seen assigning him as her legal representative, and Miji is so disturbed as he is seen acting all formal with her and asking her for documents. When they are leaving, Yujin calls So-hyo for the reunion, and the way Miji is trying to hear everything is so cute. But when she finds out how she is not invited, and So-hyo is asking the same, Miji is seen directly taking the phone and telling her how both of them will be there. Now Mi-Rae is also seen being asked by the nurses to give her grandma a haircut, but that is not something she is really good at. She is also seen overhearing them talking bad about herself, and all she can do is hear, and her mother is also asked about the money. When Miji reaches the place, here she is seen getting a flashback. People talking behind her back and stuff, which happened when she broke her leg. It's like PTSD. She is also seen being forced to sit by this other friend, and Yujin is also seen making So-hyo sit beside her. After that, they are again seen talking behind Miji, and Miji is also seen going into shock. But here So-hyo speaks up, and he is really angry. We also see Mi-Rae offering her money, but here her mother is seen being so discriminative and telling her to keep her money. It just shows us how she depends on Mi-Rae so much and doesn't think that Miji will be capable enough to take care of herself. When they are leaving, So-hyo is seen having a really bad mood. He is also seen saying how it wasn't fun. At night, both the sisters are seen calling each other, and here Miji is seen asking to send the money. She also tells Miji to come over and give grandma a haircut. Here Mi-Rae is also seen telling the same thing Miji used to say to her, like, is work more important than grandma? I mean, Miji does have a really important meeting on Friday. They are finally understanding what they go through. Till now we also felt how Miji is so optimistic and cheerful, and she has a less problematic life. But in this episode we get to know a lot about her. Sejin is also seen defending and thinking about Mi-Rae when he tells her to send some strawberries and she denies. He defends her even though he doesn't know her. This is something that really touches Mi-Rae. But then we see Rosa climbing a stool to get a bus. As expected, she trips and is seen getting hurt. Miji is also seen calling her for the meeting and gets worried. She also calls Sohoo to know if she is with her. But when she reaches home, she is seen totally freezing and she can't even breathe. Thankfully, Sohoo comes on time. They get to the hospital just in time and the meetings are also rescheduled. Rosa's injuries are also minor. Here we get a flashback of how she locked herself for 3 years in her room and one day OK lost her calm and broken. Here Miji is seen in such a bad condition. Obviously she is depressed, and instead of consoling her, which OK should have done a long time ago, she is seen beating her, and Miji finally speaks up and tells her how she never really mattered for her, how she only was seen by her when she started running, and now she is just an add-on. It's a really touching scene. Park Bo-young is just so good here. This scene actually makes you tear up. Thankfully her grandma came in time, and then she was the one who told her that she would take care of her. She also told her the same thing that Miji was seen telling to Sohoo, how anything they do to survive is brave. She is the one who improved Miji's condition, but then one day she fell, and Miji was so helpless. But for her grandma, she came outside. No one was around, but it was not her fault. Still she is seen blaming herself, meaning Miji, in front of Sohoo. And here Sohoo is also seen revealing how he insisted his father to take him out the day his father died in the accident, and this way he is also responsible for his father's death. But here Miji is seen telling him how he is not at fault. This is exactly what people with good heart do. They care for others and forget to care for themselves. They always blame themselves for everything that happens. Bong is also seen suggesting Miji how they can make strawberry jam from those tangy strawberries. Here she is seen telling her a strawberry metaphor, how the sweet strawberries are not really good for the jam, but the tangy ones are great. And she is also seen defending Mi-Rae, like how she always saw the soft side of Mi-Rae, and how Mi-Rae also cares about her family a lot. And she is so soft and kind inside. Both of the sisters are seen realizing how they are not bad, how they are worthy in their own places. In the end, Miji is also seen asking Sohoo why was he defending Miji, and here he is seen revealing how Miji is his first love, and she knows, meaning Mi-Rae knows. This is a really big shock for Miji and us as well, a really big one. It was a 10 on 10 overall, and Park Bo-young once again proved why she is one of the most phenomenal actresses. So guys, stay tuned for further more updates, and if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't. Also let me know in the comments what do you think about this. Thank you.